All right, besties, I'm bored, so y'all gonna have to deal with me, and let's talk about Love Island. I'm gonna say this because everybody keeps acting like they don't get it. Can we acknowledge that part of the reason why Huda is acting the way that she is acting is because she slept with Jeremiah? I'm gonna say the hard thing. This is ridiculous. Let's be honest. She gave him way too much, way too fast. And she doesn't have the mental capacity to deal with it. It was too much. It was a pressure cooker. Like, that's not even how things happen in the real world. You don't meet somebody, pair up with them, and then are stuck with them for weeks on end, and then there's money involved and all of this other stuff. So let's call it what it is, because we're looking at her and being like, why is she crashing out and the other ladies aren't? She's doing all this stuff and calling him names and blah 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 blah. She slept with him. He slept with her. They slept with each other. And I think Jeremiah needs to own some of that responsibility. And Huda needs to put her big girl pants on and understand, hey, I moved too quick with this man, and now I got to pull back. Here's the thing that I need for her to understand, or I don't understand about what she didn't get about what Jeremiah was trying to do. Even though Jeremiah was not the type of person that deals with confrontation up front, he definitely processes it and then comes back with an active way to move forward, which was admirable. And Huda was so caught up in her emotions that she wasn't even able to see that he was trying to find them a path forward that would end in them being together. And that part sucked. That part was sad. And that part, I hate that Huda responded the way that she did, using all of the foul language and disrespect, because it really solidified her space in his life, and it was not where he was trying to take it. But yeah, let's not act like we don't know that these two was bumping and grinding, and that is part of why she is crashing out when he acts so nonchalantly to her. To us, look on the outside looking in, it's not that serious. She's doing too much, but it's never that serious for the people on the outside looking in, and it's always hellish for the partner. But the only person that stands in that boat alone is the partner. And we know how many times we're in situations, relationships, whatever, we respond to something and everybody on the outside looking in says they don't agree with that, or they don't think that, or why did you say this, or why did you do that? But the only person that sits in that boat is the partner. So they carry a load that the rest of us cannot fathom. They've been told things that the rest of us haven't heard. They've been made to feel things that the rest of us are not privy to. So while I will acknowledge that Huda's response, the way she is acting and acting out, is very unladylike and a bit tasteless and classless and disrespectful, let us all take a minute to respect the fact that there, by the grace of God, go we all, because we do not know what is being said or done behind the scenes. We just know, we see the end result of her response. Now, I'm not saying that Jeremiah is somehow manipulating her or anything like that. All I'm saying is it seems like they agreed on some sort of life or path forward with each other, and then America voted and that threw it off course. And while Huda should have stayed the course and just kind of in silence dealt with the new changes, she took it out on Jeremiah. She should not have. But let's understand, the rest of them are playing a game, and Huda's playing a higher stakes game because she's already laid down with that man. Love you. Bye.